Well, what started out as a conversation about the international coastal cleanup turned into a discussion on how to stop the rise of illegal dumping within Guam's villages and possibly limiting beach access for some residents. PNC's Tim Blas-McHenry has more.
During a discussion on the upcoming International Coastal Cleanup, a representative from the Bureau of Statistics and Plans presented data to the Mayor's Council of Guam from last year's International Coastal Cleanup Day. Last year, the ICC had over 4,000 volunteers who helped clean up at least 15 sites across Guam. It was during a question and answer section that village mayors began to talk about illegal dumping. Sinahanya Mayor Robert Hoffman asked if we could use the data collected by ICC in past years to draft legislation that would limit the number of beaches on Guam families can barbecue at.
The problem is illegal dumping is going to rise no matter what. Yeah. And it's already on the rise. We're dealing with this, so it would be better and I guess more productive if with your data that you collected already say, hey, this place has a history of 10,000 pounds of trash every year and nobody's really policing it. These are stuff that are under, I don't know who's purview, they're not parks or the mayors. It would be wiser to do that. I don't want to put you out of the job of cleaning up, but it would be to me better if the signs are there and then there's some kind of legal teeth.
Hoffman says the beaches are in need of some sort of legislation that curbs illegal dumping. He says with the data gathered from the Guam coastal cleanups, legislation could be drafted at the very least to prevent glass bottles from being used at Guam's beaches.
Let's start small. Let's eliminate glass bottles and plastic bags. Because people have this conception that I went to the beach, there's dumpsters there, somebody's gonna dump my trash. And then they just leave it there. I mean, you can drive by Agana Bay right now and I can tell you you're gonna find bags of trash.
Mayor Hoffman continued to ask the representatives from the Guam International Coastal Cleanup and BSP to help get signs to post at various beaches that have been known to collect large amounts of trash.
BSP sits on my GDB destination management. Can you guys provide us signs then? At least, because I know you guys have money for media and outreach. Can you get us signs for our beaches and our parks that are illegal dump and to prevent that? If you can check that, because if you can check management, that would solve us. If you can give us signs that we can post, that would solve some of the issues we have.
Mayors pleaded with the guest speakers to come up with substantive solutions to stop illegal dumping in their villages. Since the start of 2016, the Guam EPA has received over 180 complaints of illegal dump sites on Guam. Guam EPA Solid Waste Administrator Glenn Nicholas told PNC in an earlier interview that this works out to an average of at least one complaint of an illegal dump site to the Guam EPA every day for the past 6 months. For PNC News, I'm Tim Blas-McHenry.